Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Got a request from Jennifer Harrison. Thank you, Jennifer, for continually, I don't even know if I said that right the second time, supporting this channel. Thanks for supporting this channel all the time. How's that? So this time she wants me to react to ICEHOUSE, and I've done one ICEHOUSE and then a collaboration of Michael Painter and ICEHOUSE. Those two. This one is going to be called Hey Little Girl. So it says ICEHOUSE was an Australian rock. This is Wikipedia, y'all. ICEHOUSE was an Australian rock band formed in Sydney in 1977 as Flowers. So initially known in their homeland for their pub rock style, the band later achieved mainstream success playing new wave and synth pop, and attained top 10 singles chart success locally and in both Europe and the U.S. The mainstay of both Flowers and ICEHOUSE has been Iva Davies, singer, songwriter, record producer, guitarist, bass, keyboards, and oboe. That's crazy how they throw the oboe in there. Supplying additional musicians as required. The name ICEHOUSE, adopted in 1981, comes from an old, cold flat Davies lived in the strange building across the road, populated by itinerant people. I think we call them homeless here. That's what I'm getting at. So, pretty cool. We're going to listen to ICEHOUSE saying, Hey Little Girl. So let's go into the intro and right into the actual production. All right, here we go.
Everything goes wrong. Sometimes it makes no sense. There once was a time I should have known better. Although you may try, it won't come your way again. Hey little girl, where will you hide? Who can you run to now? Hey little girl, where will you go? Who can you turn to now? So why should I care if somebody let you down? That's nothing new. The talk is all over town. And it's no surprise, little girls hurt sometimes. Hey little girl, where will you hide? Who can you run to now? Hey little girl, where will you go? Who can you turn to now?
Okay, got to pause it here, man. So, yeah, I like the tune a lot, as a matter of fact. So I'm looking at the lyrics here. I brought them up while this was playing because I'm having a hard time following what he's saying. Although I like his voice and I like how it's put together. losing. You know, the video. Sometimes the videos don't match the lyrics, but I think in this case it does. And it says, you know, starts out, when everything goes wrong, sometimes it makes no sense. There once was a time I should have known better then. Although you may try, it won't come your way again. So, you know, there's a lot of us, you know, for me, for instance, you know, when you can only be a certain age, and then you age out of the Marine Corps. And even though you think in your mind that you could still do the job of being a Marine, you know there's no way that you can manage to keep up with the 18-year-olds, the 25-year-olds, and so as much as you try, you just can't do it. And but it doesn't keep you from yearning for that, you know, to return to a time when, you know, for me, the Marine Corps was a great time for me. You know, I mean, I know if you're on the outside looking in, you know, the reputation of being in the Marine Corps, you know, it just seems like it's, you know, our reputation is every day we're out there, we're, you know, running 30 miles and, you know, doing all that. And that's not the case. It's more the brotherhood and everything. And as you get older, you long for those days when, you know, you could stay up all night long and still, you know, go report into work the next morning. Hell, I'm in the shower at 8 o'clock at night now. But it doesn't mean that I don't still sometimes daydream about those days and wish I could do it all over again. Because I would, if I could do it all over again, if I could start my life over, I wouldn't change. Well, I would change some things, obviously, but I wouldn't change going into the Marine Corps and spending 21 years there. I wouldn't change being a police officer and spending 27 years there. I've just been fortunate, and I think that's what this is getting at with this little girl being a ballerina, and then she grows up, and then, you know, she was a big fish in a little pond, and then she aged out, and now she's a little fish in a big pond. That's what I'm getting out of this. And I could be totally off base here, and y'all let me know if I am. You know, that's what I like about my subscribers and people who comment, man. They're brutally honest sometimes. So keep me straight, y'all. But that's what I see.
When everything goes wrong, sometimes it makes no sense.
Yeah, bless her heart. Yeah, like I said, man, I liked it. I like Icehouse, and you know, you can tell that's the early, or not, maybe not early, but the '80s kind of techno rock. That's my word, man. It might not be a genre at all, but it's, you know, the synthesizers and things like that. I think they called it punk rock. Is that what it was? I can't remember what the term they used. Davies and Icehouse extended the use of synthesizers, particularly the sequential circuits Prophet-5. I don't know what the hell they're talking about here. All right, y'all. So just let me say thank you for showing up one more time, man. I know you didn't have to, so I just want to say thank you. It's like shaking somebody's hand when they leave. That's kind of how I was brought up to be, to be that way. So till I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road, y'all. Let's go find my cursor here. All right, going into the outro. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.